We start our week in review last Thursday and the Tamworth meeting. Mitch Faulkner trained and drove 2 winners, while Peter Hedges also enjoyed a double in the sulky. The feature event of the afternoon was the Dash for Cash final, and Mark Callaghan continued his recent good run as Strawberry Courage raced away to win comfortably by more than 5 metres.
As they work up to the bend, Major Deed's going up there to put pressure on now pretty smartly. They're followed then by Ember Crombie, Zombie and White out as Alieska's Dream, but they straighten up. Strawberry Courage in front. Major Deed throws out the challenge to the outside, but it's too good. Strawberry Courage, it draws away on the line, goes on to score. Good go for the Miners. Major Deed may get second from Lavra Butte and then Alieska's Dream.
On Thursday night at Penrith, there were a number of doubles as drivers Chris Geary and Jim Douglas both won twice, while Blake Fitzpatrick won 2 races as a trainer, as Explosive Art and Rate Highly both won. Rate Highly was driven by junior reinswoman Martell Maguire.
But the leader goes for home Rate Highly, and it comes off the back straight. The third quarter not available. Second is Polished Rock's about to give chase. A Pyrus Boy was getting up on the inside as a place chances. Al Capone yields ground. Rate Highly first to see the judge. In second spot, Polished Rocks. A Pyrus Boy was running home in behind those, and they're clear of Al Capone and Constant Addiction. But Rate Highly is in front with 50 metres to go, and another winner coming up for Ellen Rickson. Goes home to score and beat Polished Rocks.
On Friday afternoon, the New South Wales meeting was conducted at Tabcorp Park, Menangle, and while Jared Alchin and Dick Baverstock both trained 2 winners, the meeting will be most memorable for young reinsman Lachlan Booth, who recorded the first winner of his career. However, not satisfied with 1 winner, Booth made it 2 when My Whiskey Lullaby won race 4 at big odds.
Waltzing Queen about 5 off the leader, but tracking into it okay, and Always in My Pockets at the rear. Third split, a sizzling 26 and 9. Just Tootsie trying to get them off the bidders, still the leader. Here comes Smokin' Bird, right down the outside. Waltzing Queen is trying to wind up, and getting a middle split is My Whiskey Lullaby. Smokin' Bird's out after Just Tootsie. Between them is My Whiskey Lullaby. 3 across the track, My Whiskey Lullaby in the centre, and Smokin' Bird. Smokin' Bird has put the nose in front, close to home, kicking backwards. My Whiskey Lullaby, I think it's done it. Maybe My Whiskey Lullaby are a dead heat. Can't split them. There's only a nose either way.
The Soldier Saddle was the main race at Bathurst on Friday night, and it was no surprise to see the race won by leading trainer Steve Turnbull. It was the first leg of a training double for Turnbull, as 2 of his children, Amanda and Nathan, drove winners. Amanda drove Happy to Go in the feature as the Better's Delight mare recorded her 4th victory in the space of 6 runs.
Tolhurst Aces next, and then came She Save Foxy getting clear. They start the bunch. Collector-Matic and Sunny Studley last of all, 28-7 in the Bathurst RSL Soldier Saddle. Happy to Go gets a kick. It's in front by 3 metres. Here comes on the outside though Mr. Jogalong. Mr. Jogalong and Happy to Go. Happy to Go in front. Mr. Jogalong can't do any better, and Happy to Go and Amanda Turnbull win the RSL Soldier Saddle.
On Saturday, the Metropolitan meeting for the week was conducted at Menangle, and Todd McCarthy continued his good season with another treble for 3 different trainers. Darren Hancock picked up a training and driving double, while Kerry-Ann Turner trained another double after returning to the sulky on Friday after the birth of her first child. The feature race of the night was the Christmas Gift, and the Belinda McCarthy trained Mr. Bling returned a career best 152 in winning his 15th race.
27 for the third quarter, and as they straighten up in the Christmas Gift, the leader is Yaya's Hotspot. Storm on Zars trying to come on. Here's Mr. Bling bringing fresh legs into the race at the right time in transit, and Fernco Bobby G. The leader still is Yaya's Hotspot, but grabbing it is Mr. Bling. Mr. Bling had gone to the lead from Storm on Zar. It's going to be Mr. Bling's Christmas Gift, and Mr. Bling will win it. Beats second. Oh, gee, it's tight because you've got Storm on Zar, and flooding home from last right off the track was Jack a Turk.
Newcastle on Saturday night was dominated by 3 participants. Mark Callaghan was on fire with another 3 winners, but it was trainer Colin Edwards and reinsman Michael Towers who enjoyed the greatest success, combining to win 4 events. It was the first time either of them had achieved 4 wins at the one meeting, and this victory by Behind the Bush Barry brought up the 4th victory of the night for the pair.
Trevor is now out 3 wide. Into the straight they run. Perfect Energy. Trevor out 3 wide. In the centre, there was Nomad Jack. Aqua Cruiser can't get a run at the moment. Still Perfect Energy in front over Trevor. Here's behind the Bushberry, starting to zoom down the outside. Behind the Bushberry, Aqua Cruiser gets out late along the inside, but behind the Bushberry gives Connections a winning treble in the last 3 races over Aqua Cruiser. Trevor ran 3rd and 4th. I think Sir Rogue Jasper has come from second last.
10 races were conducted at Junee on Sunday evening and there were multiple winners galore. Ellen Bartley picked up a driving double early before Sean Snudden and Corey Bell combined for 2 winners. Greg Coney and Scott Osmond were another combination that picked up a double, while Bill Trembath drove a treble. He trained one of the winners while David Urell prepared the other 2. Here is the third of Trembath's winners, Laszlo, scrambling in to win by a half head as a $1.50 favourite.
He's starting to find out what it's all about now, and he's starting to run on stoutly. And further back came Miley's Day. They're homeward bound, and Fair Call in the centre has got to the lead. On the outside, Laszlo's after him. Fair Call in front. Laszlo gobbles him up in one stride. A Fair Call kick back though. Fair Call, Laszlo. Oh, gee, I'm not sure. Not sure. Laszlo had him. He stopped racing, and Fair Call kicked back on the inside.
Monday afternoon pacing was conducted at Goulburn with 8 races on the card. Freelance reinsman David Morris picked up a double with Sylvie Rain, and this winner Can't Rush Me providing him with his 35th winner of the season.
Second is Thank You, Grinny Girl, and Can't Rush Me's brought to the outside, and Cherry Express made some ground as they straighten up. Miss Nichols led. Thank You, and Can't Rush Me is bringing home big strides right down the outside. Can't Rush Me, Thank You, they've just about got to Miss Nichols. Thank You, Can't Rush Me, they reach the line. Oh, dead heat. I'll go a dead heat there. Gee, it's tight. Not too accustomed to the angle, but I'll go a dead heat here between on the outside Can't Rush Me and Thank You, Miss Nichols and Grinny Girl.
Bankstown conducted a 7-race meeting on Tuesday night, and despite bad weather for the preceding 24 hours, the night began on schedule. Driver Robbie Morris scored an early double as he drove a winner for Jack Primer in the first race and backed it up with another in the second when he drove Black Warrior for Kerry Ann Turner.
Sticking on a little bit there is a little bit of something. Northern Summer waits on a run and getting into the clear at the right time is as low as they come. Black Warrior led, trying to find the line. Coming at it strongly is as low as they come, but it kicks Black Warrior. The first 2 to Morris. Goes home to beat as low as they come. Up on the inside, Thomas Dillon grabbed 3rd ahead of Lil Bit of Something and close up Northern Summer. And that quintet got away from Click Click, who finished at the tail end of the field. Last quarter was 30.7.